Hey everybody, it's Carl Brown from GuitarLessons365.com. Today we're going to take a look at the classic, my favorite guitar instrument of all time, For the Love of God by Steve Vai. Now, this is some pretty simple melodies, and then obviously the guitar parts get kind of ridiculous as it goes on. But we're going to break it down. Hopefully you'll be able to understand everything that's going on pretty well. We're going to start here with the pretty much the main melody of the song. So we're just gonna, it's kind of the verse of the song. So it's going to start here on your neck pickup. All right, and now the fingerings he uses kind of go like this. He slides into the 9th fret on the D string with his second finger, then the 7th fret on the G. Then he plays the 10th fret on the B string, and then he replaces that finger with his second finger to slide it up 2 frets. Now this opening section, there's not supposed to be a lot of vibrato, if at all, on it. He really starts digging in the second time through the verse. So, you know, just let the notes ring. I want to put just a tiny bit of vibrato every once in a while on it. The next part of the riff, that's your 3rd finger hit the 17th fret, slide down to 15. Then a roll from the 12th on the B to the 12th on the G. Slide from 14 to 16 on the G. Then pick the 15th fret on the B string with your first finger and slide it down to the 10th fret. Alright, so do what we just did all together 3 times. After that 3rd time, do the second half again. But this time, instead of do it a little bit differently, still do the same slides, the roll, slide up to the 16th fret, and then pick that 16 a couple times. Slide it down to 14 and pick it. Alright, then we're going to end the first verse like this. That's 8 on to 7 on the B string. It kind of pulls off to that 7. The hammer's on from nowhere on the 9th fret on the G string. Then pick 7 on the G and slide it up to 9. Hit it again and slide it up to 9. Alright. Now we go to the second verse. We're going to kick it into the bridge pickup now. And we're going to have some more vibrato here. And instead of doing the bend, I mean the slide, he's going to do a bend. So we have... Alright, so instead of slides, he's doing pull-offs or bends. So we have that first lick. Then come up to the 15th fret, hold that bend and release on B string. That roll from B to B to the G string at the 12th fret again. Hold that bend at the 14th fret on the G. Now we have kind of a big stretch here. Steve Vai's got, you know, huge hands, so this is no problem for him. But put your first finger at the 10th fret. We're going to pull off. Instead of doing that slide, you're going to pull off from the 15th to the 10th. Gives it a little bit different sound. All together. Alright, do it again. This time it's a bend and release, bend and release. now when you do that little pull off from 15 to 10, the second time through, grab the whammy bar and just start just slowly descending. Then let go of it and do another, kind of hammer it on that 15 and pull back off to the 10. So it goes. Alright, then we have this. That's a whole step. Bend at the 10th fret. Pick it again and release. Then pick the 8th fret. Now when you pick the whole step bend at the 10 again, you're going to hit it at a harmonic point. It's like an F sharp harmonic. Mine's right in the middle of the neck pickup, so you find that note. That next part is bend and release at this 15th fret. Then we pick 12. Now you can pick this 12 twice. On the recording, it sounds like to me he goes. He picks two different 12s and kind of lets them ring together, two different B notes. So he goes the 12 and then the same note as the 16th fret on the G. Then up, whole step bend at the 14th fret on the G. Then you're gonna pick. You're gonna do a slide. You're gonna pick the 15, but hit that harmonic on it, and down to the 10 and hit the harmonic on that. And the last little phrase. That's whole step bend, then pick the 15 flat, same as before. While you're holding this bend at the 14th fret on the G, you grab those two harmonics. Mine are right between the two pickups, so. Alright, and you're going to end it the same way you did the first verse. Alright, so those are the first two verses. Now, real quickly, anybody who wants to know, the chords for those, it's a real haunting chord progression, which makes this melody work so well. We're going to start here, a little picking, but he's actually doing this on a sitar, or a sitar sounding guitar or whatever. So, I don't have one handy, so we're just going to do it on this guitar. It's an E minor add 9 chord that he's picking first. So the whole part is this. Alright, then I would just repeat that. So real quick, the chords are E minor add 9. It's just an E minor chord with a 4th fret on the D string there. So I'm just using my first finger and pinky to play those. Then the next, this is like an F major sharp 11 chord. F major 9 sharp 11. That's F major sharp 11. Add sharp 11 or something. So it's just an F major bar chord, but lift up your finger so the top two strings get the ring. Simple as that. Back to that E minor add 9. We'll go to A minor add 9. So it's basically that E minor chord. You move everything up 5 frets. So we have a bar, full bar at the 5th fret, and then the second finger is at the 7, pinky's at the 9 on the D. Back to the E minor add 9. C major 7th here, so it's just just a C major chord. Pick up your first finger. Back to that F chord. To the E minor add 9. Alright, the picking pattern he's doing. It's usually pretty much straight across, so vary it just a little bit. But it's just pretty much just picking 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. Or he'll play 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, And skip the second string on the way back and just hit the third and the fourth. Especially on that E minor, he'll do that a lot. But on the F, he usually sticks with a straight across. Skip the second string there. The E minor add 9, he'll like to skip that string, second string too. He likes to end it with that really haunting minor second interval, and back to the C chord. Just pick straight across. Just pick all the way up and come back down, just sticking with the time. All right. So in the next one, we're going to take a look at the bridge and the new chord progression for that one. All right. See you guys then. Bye-bye.